The Beat 139 featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash. Harlem's
What up? What up? What up? What it do?
What's good? What's good? Yo.
What's happening? What's going on?
Let's get them some time to come in the building.
Wednesday, man.
Happy Wednesday.
Wednesday to B139. Yeah, you know what we do on the Wednesdays. Today was like a real good day. Very good day and very informative. You know, we had meetings today. You know, we had meetings. Cordell Clear earlier.
Talk about it, Vito.
We're gonna do press conference, a real big press conference in Harlem at City College. It's a real big situation. Like, it's a lot of things we got going on that y'all viewers and you know, people out there don't know that we got going on, you know. But you're gonna see.
We cooking. You're
gonna see. We
in the kitchen.
We do major things over here, you know.
The press conference, that's gonna be big.
Yeah, the press conference is gonna be real big. Be a lot of political figures gonna be in there. And you know, our media company, we got all that. You know, that's us. We just trying to put together all the you know, different events that's gonna happen in the times it's gonna happen. Like each hour is gonna be something different that's gonna be going on in one building. But it's real big. Something that we never did here, the Beat. But we know we qualify. They know we qualify, so they call on us. And right now, it's still in the makings. But when it get finalized, we gonna let y'all know. And then you're gonna see it. Actually, you know, it's real big, man. Some real media, big media.
So how you guys feel about when get reached out for these big people and say that I want the Beat 139 as the media coverage? What, because the media company is growing, is huge. How y'all personally feel? What that feel when you get the phone call about that?
Well, I feel honored. I feel honored that people are taking time to pay attention to the accomplishments that we at the Beat 139, you know, have achieved over the course of these last 7 years. I think that it's a great move on their part as well as our part.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe that, you know, all of us guys are up to the challenge. We're looking forward to going out there and building on the brand. We're looking forward to going out there and, you know, building with all of these other great individuals as well.
But also, you got to understand, too, though, this is Harlem, you know. We Harlem. We the only people that's doing what we doing, period. Got podcast shows out there and all that in Harlem, but they're not us. You know, they're not us. And I'm not trying to, you know, go at nobody because I wish everybody the best. It's enough food for everybody to eat. What I'm trying to tell you is that they call on us because we didn't put a lot of work out here. A lot of people that's like in politics, a lot of people that's in powerful positions, far as with nonprofits, far as books, far as music, far as information, far as with the kids, far as with the seniors. We've been there for them. We've been there for them, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that, man.
Yeah, you're correct. Because someone came, I think it was the last event we did. They said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you guys so professional. Y'all so professional. They said like a dance group where y'all know how to be in and out, how to move with, you know, the interviews, you hit them, Vito hit them, and, you know, the guys, you know, move around with the interviews, how we just maneuver in the space, every space we in. It's like when they leave, they know you're in the building.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
They learn
take over.
They learning.
Man.
They learning who we are. The Beat 139, man. It's not just Doc, Don Vito, Keith, man. We got Ted. We got Jay, man. This takes a team. We got Ro. We got people's, man, behind the scenes that y'all don't know about in this new situation called Report Harlem. When y'all hear it, remember where y'all heard it from first, man. Here at the Beat 139, Report Harlem.
And you guys now throw on some nice suits.
Oh yeah,
go on events.
I mean, you know, that's.
But I want to stand correct, right? So it's Report Harlem, but they changed it, kind of, sort of.
Okay,
that's Cordell, man. You know,
she changed it.
It's called a blackboard.
Blackboard.
Called a blackboard. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I can't give it up. Can't give it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. Sorry. I can't give it up. That's what's called. We you know, it's on the low right now. You know, we know, but you know, the viewers can't know right now.
But still remember the Beat 139 reports Harlem.
100%.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
I want to touch on being that we doing that, right? Because I be forgetting some of the things we do because we do a lot. We went to a boxing thing this summer. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we like anything that we get on, we make it look easy. And a lot of things that we get on, it be first time. Right or wrong?
Last minute.
We ain't no back boxing match joint. But these things that we be getting called for. Now the thing we about to do, City College.
Yeah.
You know, and I ain't gonna talk about, you know, what we do, you know, during the week. But a lot of different projects we get called on, and it ain't easy, but we make it happen behind the scenes, right or wrong.
Because it's organic. It's organic. It's actually what us guys do. You know what I'm saying? We believe in what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to push the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? And please believe, man, 2025 and beyond is going to be sexy for the Beat 139 and for the Harlem.
For sure. I definitely want to ask you guys this. I want to know, do y'all think, I'm going to shift, P. Diddy sons, Justin, Christian, and
Justin, Christian, and I'll be sure son.
Yeah. There are 8 dudes with them. Puff is on trial. They mad that Ray J said what he said, but Ray J, like, you know, he was part of the problem. He admit that he was part of the issue with the P. Diddy housing, right? Mm-hmm. But he said it's not right. He spoke up against it. They didn't like it. They pulled up on him, and it was a big, like, mayhem, right? So then Chris Brown came, broke it up. So now Wack 100 is Ray J manager. He said it's on site. He said, I'm telling y'all little N words right now. When I see y'all, it's on site. I don't care about no P. Diddy. He said, y'all ain't gonna pull up on my guy like that.
I mean, he don't get no props on that. I mean, that's out of his jurisdiction. Age-wise, you know what I'm saying? Ray J can handle himself. Ray J has been in the industry long enough that he has enough peoples that rocks with him. You know what I'm saying? Ray J has always said what he felt. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely somebody that's a part of the culture.
Well, I understand something too that's bigger than that. He said what he said on social media. You're going to jail, man. You do any harm, you're going to jail. You let everybody know that what your intentions are on the site. So stupid, man. You know, people, I mean, dudes got to get your mind right, man. They got cameras everywhere. And social media is public information. They use that against you in court, man.
Without a doubt.
They use that against you in court. And you might say, I ain't mean it, or, you know, whatever you want to say, but they're going to use it against you in court, man. It's evidence, man.
But do you think it's smart on Diddy's sons to be coming at people because they making remarks on Diddy?
Of course not. But we know they're not built like that. Like you wouldn't take them serious. But if Ted came up to you coming that same way, you would take it a different way.
Ray J wasn't, but then it was 8 of them. They had some other dudes with them. So it got like that. So sometimes you could be mad, like, I dare these little come pull up on me. So it got crazy. So he's like, yo, and they like, and this is like the second time they pulled second or third time they pulled up on Ray J.
Yeah, but niggas ain't laid down. Niggas ain't on their back. If they ain't on their back, you know what I'm saying? Then it's rhetoric. That's what we call rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? It's buffoonery, man. Like I don't know them personally. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see them as being built like that.
He said Justin is Wolf's son, so he pretty tough.
Here's my deal.
To do with Wolf.
Here's my deal, right? I'm gonna get a final analysis, right? No matter what we talk about. All this stuff is on social media, man. If we know, everybody else know. You're going to jail, man. All that cool stuff. All these guys got a lot of money, man. Ray J got a little bread. Wack doing his thing. P. Diddy's and kids got money. Eventually, y'all going to jail because the feds is watching this, man. Yeah. They hot on this shit, bro.
Yeah, this shit's serious.
They on this, man. They on your back. So, I mean, it's one thing. First of all, ain't none of y'all from the street that I know about. You know what I mean? I don't know the Wack dude, but Ain't none of them little niggas from the street.
Yeah.
Right? They got, famous families and shit. So they not
they
tough.
silver spoons.
So ain't nobody taking them serious. Ain't
They
nobody
silver
taking them
spoons.
serious, right? But here's my deal. The feds is on this, man. This case just started not too long. Puff only been in prison like 3 months, 4 months.
Nah, a month. Like
That's the
6
second
weeks,
month,
right?
Yeah, it's the second
All right,
month.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been a short stay.
Fresh.
They got
So what
locked
I'm
up
saying is
September.
that
Yeah.
Right around
any
your birthday.
news involving his kids,
Yeah.
right? Because they ran up on his kids' Homeland Security with the AR-15s, right?
Yes, sir.
So anything involving his kids being targeted, man. So that means they all hot right now. You know, we say the nigga hot.
They
How does
saying
they
the
hot?
kids may be part of the superseded indictment. And Wack 100 and them said they got information on them was in freak offs.
But I'm saying, what is he talking about? We talking about Teller? If he got information,
that's how Wack talk.
for him
Wack
to
always
say
that.
for him
Yeah.
to say that he have information, like I'm not really understanding
No, but that's
what's
what
going on.
He said,
Well, what are you gonna do? He gonna provide the information?
But Ray J told him to chill.
Huh?
He said, "Yo, I'll blow it up right now."
But you want to hear something?
want
No,
me
Cash
to
is
show
right.
it?
It's one thing.
And-
Let me
and
say
Ray J
something real
told him
quick.
to chill.
You have gossipers, right? You have podcasters, right? And you have us, media / like radio feel like you're Hot 97, The Breakfast Club, calling 646-628-4264, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
We doing all that, right? But what I'm saying is that, like Doc is saying, no, like Cash is saying, when you giving up information, that's telling.
Yeah,
That's called dry snitching.
dry snitching.
Straight
all
dry
day.
snitching. Ain't no way how you can sugarcoat it, my guy.
He should not even be
If it's
talking
some regular
He
shit
said
that I
that.
say,
He
yo,
said,
I say,
tell right now.
if it's a regular shit, your Doc lost his fucking money against the motherfucking LA Dodgers last night. That's regular talk. When you talking about incarcerating motherfucker, hurt motherfucker,
Yeah.
called dry snitching, man. 100%.
Yeah, we don't condone that. We don't
condone dry
That's what
snitching.
He said last night. Ray J like, no. He said, I'll blow them little niggas up right now. He said, because they supposed to be involved in tape. They said they was bringing the young girls to Diddy, all that. Like it was crazy. A lot of people like, oh, I know about that already. You know, Wack is tied in through being in LA, and it's crazy because they got the guy Jonathan. What's his name? The guy y'all saw the new report. The guy, he's a producer, a super producer. He had big records, and he said LeBron James, Rich Paul, and Adele is on freak offs, and P Diddy likes to watch men fuck Adele because P Diddy was fucking Adele at first, and she was cheating on her husband. Name was Simon, huh? Allegedly.
Oh, there's another joint.
Yeah,
I seen that. I think I sent it to y'all.
They
too,
said that
where
shit
said
crazy.
used.
You know what, though? We got to see this stuff, though, man, because there's a lot of stuff being said, man, but we don't know, man, till we see it, man. That's where I'm from, man. You know, a lot of names are going to start flying around.
Yeah,
You know
Jonathan Hay. Yeah, Jonathan.
A lot of names going to be flying. I know the black dude,
No, he white.
but she got a black dude now, though.
Oh, Rich Paul.
She go with Rich
That-
Paul.
Yeah,
that's
LeBron James, dude,
manager,
yeah. So,
They in the freak offs.
right, I'm saying
got-
is that a freak off is not criminal, you know?
That's what I
not
was
criminal.
just getting ready to say. It's not criminal.
It's not criminal.
Why is he people's even talking about that?
You know who I think gonna get brought on charges? Mark Curry. Because he gonna be forced to snitch. Reason why I said that? Because
He already talked. He's
Yeah.
talking on YouTube.
But you know what?
Mark
He's
Curry.
stupid. He was like, yo, we used to sit there and we used to have all of the champagne bottles, and it was told, listen, don't use this one. Use these ones. These ones with lace. See, that's where he could get in trouble with. You can't do that. He said it. I know Jay could find that. He was like, yo, all the bottles was lace. You had the
I'm
lace
here
bottles
on record.
and the regular
That's the
bottles.
type of guy I want to get in trouble because you came on camera. He's one of the ones who started this joint, Mark Curry, and you knew what was going on. You knew that them bottles was late.
Yeah,
so since you wanted to be, it was okay when you was doing it. Now you salty for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Now you dropping down.
It's gonna jam him up.
It's called date rape.
Yeah, it's gonna date rape. Yeah, it's gonna jam him up because he willingly is like, yeah, I remember when he was saying we.
Here's my deal, right? You soft ass niggas, man. If you got bread, why you got date rape, bro? If you got bread and you living real well, You could talk to a chick if you need to, and you might come up because bros attracted to money niggas.
Yo,
so why would you got
that nigga don't even gotta talk to him. Just hit the mere fact of who he is.
I'm just saying in general. So why you gotta do that?
If he was a billionaire,
why
way
do that?
before.
Huh? Yeah,
He
was doing that.
Nasty work, man.
Yeah.
So
nasty work.
One thing about these celebrities, you could be this much famous.
Yeah.
Like even the guy
Without a doubt.
Bossman D-Lo can.
Yes, sir.
He got that hot song.
Nasty work, man. Them dudes don't like to be told no.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But
P. Diddy don't like to be told.
But they said it's a control thing with him.
Yes, he don't like to be told no.
Yeah. I want it to go the way I want it to go.
Yeah.
I don't want it to not go the way I want it to go. I want her to freak off.
Because he already painted the picture in his head.
And I'm already freak off with you. I don't want her to catch on after without the drug. I don't want to knock him off. No, whatever that thing is that go in that liquor makes her eat him up, eat you up, and eat Ted up.
But you know, y'all said something, and I really want to ask y'all this because I was going to ask y'all the other day when we was going to our program in Queens. I want to ask y'all, I was watching something on YouTube, and Charleston White said something. I want to ask y'all opinion on it. The girl, Kayla Nicole. I don't know if y'all familiar with Kayla Nicole.
Yeah.
She used to go with Travis Kelce.
Yes.
And now Travis Kelce, a white man, she's a black girl.
She was asking for all of that bread.
She's actually,
and then he was
said,
nah,
50-50.
No, 50-50.
He said, y'all go 50-50.
Going out and everything.
She told Andrew Reese, do I look like a 50-50 chick?
Yeah.
I never go 50-50. Man,
and where she at now?
For me. She and that day's like now he upgrade. He got Taylor Swift.
He got Taylor Swift.
So like money.
She got more money.
So but let me ask y'all this. Charleston White said he said some fly shit. He said, okay, if I'm gonna pay all the bills and the girl do nothing, she got to accept everything I'm doing. She got to accept me going out 2 days with a chick.
I'm with that.
He said, you got to accept that. You got to accept everything. Ain't no high, and I got chicks. If I'm taking care of you, he said, if I'm doing that, take care of you, you got to accept everything that comes with it. He said, everything that comes with it, you got to accept. You know what I'm saying? So, what you think?
I already told you, my hand is up. I'm in.
I hear what Cash saying, but I don't think that shit gonna fly, man.
I know what we.
I agree.
But that's
if
what
I'm taking care of you right or wrong.
Nah, that still ain't gonna fly, man. If you taking care of a woman all the way, she still ain't going for that shit.
Most of them.
Not for. Hold on. She might go for. She might go for you.
That up, Jay.
She might go.
The real ones, I seen it. The ones that we really want.
She might take some of your bullshit, but she ain't gonna go for you running around the streets like that.
Oh, Young Miami.
She go for it all.
Yes.
Yeah, but a real chick ain't going for it.
She understands.
She understands.
Right.
She understands what we call the assignment.
Right. Well, that's an agreement y'all got to make in the beginning.
They made it. That's what we took. That's what we talk about. Doc is saying, what do you think? Like, okay, I'm going to pay your house note. I'm going to pay your car notes. I'm going to pay for all of the food.
You typing up, Jay? Kayla Nicole. Kayla Nicole.
So that's what you think it's supposed to happen?
That's what he's saying.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, hell yeah. If I do everything.
So if you was in that situation, that's how I got to be?
I would do that, yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I do that. If it's like that, you can't say nothing. Ain't no time. Here goes this it right here. She's with Angel Reese. Do the one if she's with Angel Reese. It's like a
they ain't going for that, man. But
50-50.
I'm talking about
some you. I guess if you
know
make
what
an
I'm talking
agreement,
about. We
agreement.
talk about the ones that we deem bad. The ones that
I'm talking about him right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Take regular
doing all that.
I'm
man.
That's what we want. Now, I'm saying we always gonna get that, but that's what. And if they don't, then it ain't gonna be. We not gonna pay. We not gonna do
everything. You ain't have to work to do nothing.
It still ain't going for that. How you feel?
Here goes right there. Shit right there.
You think they going for that?
It goes right there. It's 50-50.
Absolutely.
What Young Miami do?
Young Miami doing.
What she do?
I agree with Keith.
No. Come on, stop.
A lot of girls.
Yo, I heard her speak. We watch her. She got her own show. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knew. She let it be known. She said, "Yo, I'm getting 250,000 or what? What, a week, a month, whatever it is." Her allowance from Puff was 200, 250
a month. That's great. Cause she ain't making that with the city girl. You keep passing it, Jay.
She's 250.
It's on there 50.
Ain't beat him. And guess what Puff said? Yeah, I believe in taking care of mine.
And then Charleston White, he said some fly. He like, shit. He was on what's the name? Do this one first. He was on he broke it down. See, I'm not, I saw this one.
I saw this one on something. I forgot what I saw.
I didn't see the Charleston White joint.
But I seen this one.
Charleston White broke it down like, bitch, you sucking. Like, ain't nothing you can tell me.
When I bring her home,
let's go. Ain't tell me nothing. I like how Charleston White, but after you did this joint, the Charleston White joint, he was on Say Cheese. He was on that joint. He said that's an unwritten rule. He said Cash want everybody in jail except Diddy.
You said what?
I don't want everybody in jail.
Everybody in jail except Diddy.
I don't want.
You want everybody what?
I don't want everybody in jail. But if a nigga is telling, if a nigga is telling, Mark Curry. Before when it initially started, the only name that we heard was Mark Curry. That was the first initial joint.
Him and Gene.
Yeah, I mean, besides Gene, Gene been saying what he's saying,
Curry,
and Gene is a different story as far as I'm concerned, because Gene has generally been saying this for eons. You understand? He didn't wait till it was a funky situation.
Shout out to Gene Dill. I gotta say
I'm
this.
not going with that with Gene. Gene was like, "Yo, this is right, and this is wrong."
Like anybody that was split anything.
Curry from the beginning.
So you guys broke up at that point because no, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills? No. Okay. So yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed that too though. That was I don't even know why that even became a thing. Yeah, that was never an issue in our relationship, but it was definitely a rumor on the internet. But no, there's no bill splitting. But I think that to each his own. If people like to split their bills with their man, I think that's what you should do. I don't do that.
Oh, now you split it by yourself.
Yeah, they
pay it by yourself.
So let me ask you a question.
Now go to
So what does that mean? Look like the type.
Charleston White respond to.
I guess she's saying, I'm a bad bitch.
Bad bitch. Yeah.
She's a bad bitch.
It's a lot of them out there.
I understand that, but she's saying she's a bad bitch.
Yeah, she's saying.
Do I look like the type to pay a bill?
She don't pay no bills.
Now the audacity of her to say that. So why is it wrong for me the audacity of me to say, "Yo, well, okay, well, you know what? You have a choice. You right.
It goes right.
Do you look like you the person that you know what? You right."
That's crazy.
But now this is how this is going to go
Charleston
down.
Charleston White broke that shit down. He's like, all right, he gonna take it. He said all that. They having a ball in here with that. Call in 646-628-4264. 646-628-4264. How y'all feel about any comment?
Yeah, we want to hear some comments.
Then because they's like, man, because this went viral. Like Mason talked about, a lot of people was like, yo, yeah, now he turned around, he upgraded. Now he don't have to pay no bills.
He don't have to pay. Yes, no, she has way more money than him.
She's got way more.
Forget about it. Now her money is up there. When we look at the moon,
was she like 500, right?
it's
500 what?
Million.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
So billionaire? Y'all talking about, she been a billionaire, man.
I didn't know that.
That's why I know they weren't talking about it right. Taylor Swift 500 million. Shit, Beyonce got like 800 million. Taylor Swift is
you're right. You're right. They said she got more money than Beyonce.
She a multi-billionaire, man. You kidding me? She's been up there.
Yeah, they said that.
She's been up there, man.
They said she got more money than
Beyonce. I want to hear her comment after that. Yeah.
After Charleston White?
No, after seeing, okay, now it's Taylor Swift. Now what do you think the situation is?
Yeah, he
going around of a father saying he's raising his daughters not to go 50-50. You supposed to date a man or be with a man who pays 100% of everything from the moment he meets you.
Man, that's stupid. Yeah.
Ain't no man supposed to pay no 100% of everything when women done fought for equal rights.
Now, Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce's ex, went on Angel Reese's podcast and was asked if her and Travis Kelce really broke up because he would make her split 50-50 on the bills. Her response was, "Do I look like anybody that would split anything?"
The who?
50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were...
Oh, the splitting the bills.
The splitting 50-50, yeah, the 50-50.
Yeah.
Remember, what was the T on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
And she said, "No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on the bills?" Angel Reese said no, and then Kayla said, "Okay, so yeah, it was ridiculous."
So you guys broke up at that point because...
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
No.
Okay. So yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed
This is problematic. This is very problematic.
I'm paying from the time I meet you, I'm footing everything. You my slave.
Goddamn.
When I say do something, you do it. Because we in this together. I ain't in this by myself. We in this together. I'm not in this by myself.
Come on.
So so do they clean the house? Do they cook every day? So you have to serve this man now. So if you ain't serving me as a real, cause now, nah, man, he ain't grooming them to serve. He's grooming them to use men. And God created women to be a motivator. So
a muse.
A motive man to motivate and inspire to make better. So if I'm taking care of you, how do you make me better as a man? How do you help me step into my purpose? How do you help me align with whatever God I believe in?
100%.
You see what I'm saying? So no, the woman is to inspire a woman takes little to nothing and makes it multiply.
Yes, sir.
You supposed to be a team player.
Right. I got the lamb, I got the Birkins,
Right.
I got the heart.
Okay.
I don't pay no bills.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? If he coming like that, then yeah.
Wait a minute, you Big Loud on you don't pay no
I
bills.
don't pay no bills.
So you just stacking all that cheese. Come on, man, 24
that's how
and
it wants to be,
come
though.
on, stop playing.
You know what I'm saying? If he coming right, and he coming right,
Okay.
then you can. Then he
How financially taken care of do you expect to be when you're in a relationship with a guy?
I mean, he just needs to be able to take care of me 100%. Like, my money's my money, your money's our money, I feel like.
Okay, wait.
Need to pay the rent, or if I need something, you should make more money than me.
That's
Is
enough,
what
man.
my prerogative is. It's like, you have to make more money than me.
Thank you, Jake.
I just want to know, why is it okay? Why is it okay?
Shit
for him
ain't
to talk
fucking
like
okay,
that?
man.
And then when we say what we say, we dirt
You
bag.
wrong.
We dirt bag. I'm a dirt bag because
crazy.
I say, yo,
Like he said, if I'm doing that, you my slave. See, I ain't hear the rest of it.
you're
Like
a
he
dirt
said-
bag.
Yeah.
You're a
he
dirt
said-
bag,
He
Doc.
said, I'm out and I could go 3 days with another chick.
You're
can't say nothing.
you're a dirt bag for even thinking like that. But it's okay for her to say what she said with a straight face.
Yeah.
Straight face.
Yes, she
All
said
of them said it with a straight face.
Yeah, with a straight face.
Lotto and that dark-skinned chick.
Crazy. Crazy. Let me tell you something. That shit is full of shit. You understand? Excuse my French, ladies and gentlemen. That's not happening, man. That's not happening at all. You know, it's supposed to be one for all and all for one. You know, when
That's
you
what he
got
said.
me, I got you. And if I fall, you hold me. If you fall, I got you. We rock together. We build what you call generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Leave a legacy behind. Keep it all the way tall. You know, you all that other. I give with you anything you pay 100%. Fuck out of here. That's my point.
And we want y'all to know, yup. At
Gotta
this
be
table,
kidding me.
man, some of us got daughters. We understand what y'all saying, but we asked the question. Doc asked the question, how would you react? How do you feel about such and such? So we're answering the question that was asked of us.
But that's crazy. Like you said now, like you said, she just said, the Dawson chick said, her money is her money.
And
your
our
money is
our money. Yes, sir.
And then other girl, Big Lotto, said she don't pay no bills. Like
No.
you come
And she
to
caking.
her. She has money.
Oh, because she got a vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
We
just-
got a dick, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The dick go with the vagina, right?
Exactly.
Just like
Right.
the vagina go with the dick. They
Right.
like the dick just like we like the vagina,
See,
right?
that's-
Right.
I think they
but
missing
they always make it seem like they doing you a favor. Not that you doing them a favor.
I haven't seen anything nowhere written in
they always
stone,
like, nigga, I'll give
nowhere
you some
that the
pussy.
pussy is over the dick.
But they
Just like I haven't seen nowhere written in stone where the dick is over the pussy.
But
What I heard was what I was told as a youngster, man and woman, we were created equal, man. All men and women created equal, meaning we all come from one God. We all bleed the same blood. But at the end of the day, man, them things they go hand in hand, man.
They go hand in hand.
They go hand in
But
hand.
They be like, they think they did you a favor, like, I gave you some pussy.
Yeah, I gave you some dick.
Right. So what's going on?
So they
you suck the dick, I suck the pussy. Yeah.
What you talking
Same
about?
shit.
Equal opportunity.
Yeah.
What's wrong with equal opportunity? Let's talk about that.
Hey, brother.
What's wrong with equal opportunity, man?
Right.
Brother, so long
we both win. Why we
so
both
long as
can't
we
win?
play on the same playing field, I'm all good with it.
Yeah, why we both can't win, man?
When you change that playing field, now that's when we boss up.
100%.
Yeah.
That's when we boss up.
Yeah.
It's 100%. That's crazy.
And the thing about it is, I don't think that's when it changes. I don't think they want to put that type of power in our hand. Because we damn sure wouldn't put it in their hand.
100%.
I don't know too many niggas that would just allow to flip that script.
The number is 646-628-4264. They loving this topic. 646-628-4264.
First, there was the back in the days, the gold digger. Remember the gold digger?
For sure.
So the gold digger, even the gold digger spent a couple of hours so often.
Yeah.
But now you got the 100% chicks running
that's
around.
100%.
Fuck
100%.
outta here.
They 100%.
They went, she didn't say 99, 95.
She said, I ain't paying nothing.
That's them young bros, man.
She said her shit, not only did she say,
That's them young
she didn't
bros,
say
though.
ours all the way.
Young
She said,
bros.
my shit,
Yeah.
my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Your shit
is
it.
our shit.
That's some young bros,
She
man.
went from singular
like
singular
some
to
young
plural,
bros, some like
singular
30
plural.
on down. Some young bros.
Yeah.
Some young bros, man. Listen, man, I don't know who your moms is, right? But they ain't raised y'all right, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you talking 100%, you know who you are. Right? I don't know. Your moms ain't raised you right because you in for a rude awakening, man. You're gonna have a problem somewhere down the line with that 100% bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to help your man supposed to help you out ride out together.
Yeah. He said,
Equal opportunity, man. Come on. That's the young bros, man.
Yeah.
What they
That's
call
what
them?
Charleston White
What that era they call them?
The
The millennials.
Yeah.
Millennials is burnt out anyway, man. They burnt out. You know, they burnt out, man. That's crazy, 100%. Who told you that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you mean? Who told her that?
The moms.
But
Instagram.
Her moms
Her moms is smoking hookah and all that, running around the streets to the t-shirt.
Instagram.
100%. Instagram.
I'm going with Instagram.
And TikTok.
It don't matter
And
that
TikTok.
Travis Kelce is one of the biggest stars in the entire league. He plays with one of the best teams, and these niggas is on the verge of three-peat. We're talking about some old basketball
football's
shit.
hard to do that. Football
we
hard to
ain't
repeat.
seen that.
Baseball too is hard.
Yeah, we ain't seen that.
Right.
And not only did you leave that, you opened the door for him to totally come up. Like, not somewhat. Like, we can probably name 10 motherfuckers outside of her that would have been comparable to her, him getting her. You know what I'm saying? You allowed that to happen.
But you gotta understand one thing about Travis Kelce.
How what's the name say, Charlamagne? You donkey of the day, shorty.
Kayla Nicole?
Yeah, you donkey of the day.
Yo, but check it out. You know, that's my player, man. That's my team. Shout outs to the Kansas City Chiefs. We killing it. We still undefeated. But check it out. Travis Kelce and his brother from PA.
Jason Kelce.
Yep. All right, there you go. They from PA. They country boys. And they mama's boys. You don't never see they pops. They mama's boys. And their moms raise them. Just because you got that money like that, they still got the same
they
principles.
down to earth. Yeah,
that's why he say 50%. I mean, now he probably say 50%. He said, well, you maybe, you know, yeah, you gotta get down with me, baby. You know, even though I am who I am, but still you gotta get down with me. I'm sure every now and then he's like, I got it. But sometimes you gotta show me, you know, that you with me like I'm with you.
But you know what's crazy? Because when he got with a lot of people like, why you getting with an Instagram girl like the other players' wives? They said none of them liked it, and that's why she got mad. She got mad when she saw your boy Mahomes.
Yeah.
Wife, because Mahomes got white wife.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift and all of the guys, they this and that, and the mom, like, I love her. Cause the Kelsey mom love Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they ain't do that with me, and it's down the third.
Because they
your
knew
whole
who
back,
you was.
Because they seen you was out to get something, man.
Who you was.
Moms can tell. Moms can read that, man.
They the best at it.
Moms
They're
can
the best
read.
at it.
They the
Moms
best
can
at
read the chick you with, man. Moms can be like, yo,
But she's all
what
on
you seeing,
Instagram
huh?
before him, but the NBA, and she's been with
Yeah,
players
moms
and
can read
stuff.
that.
One thing I'm gonna say to all of you young boys out there, man, pay attention to your mom. If you have your moms, man, in your life, mom's got a meter on her, man, that'll let you know this girl's trash or this is the one.
Yeah,
you might not want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it'll save you a lot of heartache in the end.
Your moms can definitely read all that. You know, but what's up with your not your man, but homeboy, man?
Lil Durk.
Lil Durk.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna get the Lil Durk.
God,
how y'all got?
I'm sad.
Now,
That's
Lil
sad.
Durk. Now, I'm gonna give the story. This is
You know that's my boy. You know I
yeah,
like that.
you like Durk. So this is the crazy part. You know what the crazy part about this whole thing? The whole thing from the beginning of it, these guys making money. So you got King Von and
God bless
NBA
his dad.
Youngboy. They was cool at first. They get into it over some chick that it wasn't even nothing serious. But the difference between the young boys and us, man, you get into it, ain't getting that far. We get into it, ain't getting. It went from it started over Jay getting it up now. Started over a girl, and mind you, Quando Rondo was down with NBA Youngboy. So now King Von, like, I'm setting it on him when I see him. They woke him up out his sleep. Y'all seen that?
Yep.
When they woke him up, he that Quando Rondo, and they start fighting in Atlanta, and the guy shot and killed King Von, and another guy got killed. So now you got one body so far over a girl, right? So now
I never knew it was over a girl though.
yeah, it was over a girl, Agent Doll. So then you got they had the internet. That's like us on here. Get back for Vaughn. The internet gassing Durk up. Get off the internet till you get back for Vaughn. Mean like to get your get back. So now the dude went to jail for killing Vaughn, but he came home. And now they see the guy, Quando Rondo, and his cousin Pat. Now, mind you, they go and they kills him in LA. And still ain't get Rondo. So now look at the thing. King Von dead. Another dude named Slutty died with Vaughn. The guy Pat died. And the two people they wanted, NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo, alive, and Durk facing life in jail. He facing life. They got murdered. They got they got all the records of them booking rooms. They got the call. Somebody dropped the location. It's getting crazy.
Let's talk about this hot ass nigga.
Oh yeah, then his friend.
Let's talk about him.
Wall Wire. His friend did 12 years.
Let's talk about him.
His friend OTF Jam did 12 years. He came home in 2023, and they killed the dude Pat, the Quando cousin. They killed him. He get caught with a gun charge in 2024. No, 2024, right? Yeah, and he wore the wire, and now this shit's crazy. How y'all feel about that? That's crazy.
God set us back to the Stone Ages, man.
That's Stone Ages.
Like this is the guy. This guy comes home.
He said getting 50,000.
What's it? Forget it. Yeah, he not only gave him money, bought him a new whip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the new chain on his neck. Welcome him in. You know what I'm saying? You know how many guys, man, come home from jail, don't get a fucking
nothing.
dime, not a fucking
50,000. You up?
Not a dime, and a nigga show you love, and you go in and you wear a wire.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's
man.
premeditated.
Yeah,
man.
wire is crazy.
For you to even think about ever doing.
See, here
some
come the
stuff like
joint here, the King Von joint.
You gotta understand, right? Everybody ain't built, man, for it tough, man. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't stand up dudes, man. Just like the women with the young, it's all the young motherfuckers, man. Just like the 100% young chicks. Now you got these dudes out here that they don't think about their life. They don't think about the next man's life. They don't think about their career. I mean,
Did you have time to be like, no, Vaughn, don't fight, or did
I didn't know he was gonna fight. He just jumped out the car, and from there, is what y'all seen on the video. They got into a scuffle. Boom, boom, boom. Then thunderclouds of bullets, like of sounds that started. Officers were shooting. Other people were shooting. It was a lot of stuff going on.
Why do you think he punched Quando then?
That's what happens when you mix street with music.
Right.
There's no line anymore. The streets is music, music is streets. It's not entertainment. It's all one pot. It's really pitiful. I hate it.
Quando Rondo's alive. When you see or hear the name Quando Rondo, what do you think?
And I don't wake up every day thinking about Quando Rondo. I wake up every day like, this man got a mother. I gotta make sure his mother is good, because that's what he was wanting to do. He got 3 kids. Gotta make sure his kids grow up different. If I wake up with revenge and blood in my eyes, destruction only leads to destruction. Evil only leads to evil.
100%. All right, Jay.
Yeah, that
100%.
That's crazy. You woke this man out of his sleep. And he involved to start hooking off him. But the bottom line is, both of the guys they alive, and all your guys, one is dead, and you going to jail for his life. And it's 5 people on the case so far. They say it's gonna be a superseded indictment. So you got 5 of your 6.
Those other guys are going to jail too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not that I want them, but they're on the indictment. They're going to be on the indictment. They on the indictment, and I'm sure that one of them did something to somebody else, because now this joint comes down to it, to where this one says, "Oh, he did it." Yeah. This one says he did it. But just like Vito said, man, these guys are built different. They're not built Fort tough. You know what I'm saying? So I just want all of these kids, man, that's listening to the rap music. I want y'all to enjoy the music, but I want y'all to understand the difference between real and not real. These guys are not who they say they are. They're rapping. It sounds good. They made it. They made nice melodies, man. The producers gave us nice beats. At the end of the day, man, a lot of this stuff is fictitious.
Let me say this right quick. You know, when they go inside to the prison, right? When they go inside the prison, you on your own. Your moms, pops, can't nobody help you on your own, you know? You're going to get the same meals every day. You know, the phone situation going to be twisted. You understand? You have a mattress about this thin. I'm going to give you the flip side, man, because that's what's waiting for you, man, because you want to act stupid. I'm going to keep it real. All this shit sound like, you know, a little Netflix joint or a little Tubi, a little maybe Prime TV special. But I'm telling you, man, when you go inside and you got to put that jumpsuit on, whatever they got you putting on, and you got to go to chow, and you got to sleep on that little thin ass mattress and get that little green, orange cup, whatever they're going to give you. And you got to heat your food up in a plastic bag from a hot pot. You're going to miss all that fly shit you was doing, B.
But the concept,
you're going to miss all that,
horrible.
Man.
We know that.
Yeah, you're going to miss it. But I'm just saying in general, man, that's what's waiting.
Ted,
come on.
When we go into our program, tell them about some of the things that people say to you, man, inside of that spot. Just give them a few things that the second you walk inside Rikers Island, tell them some of the things that they say to you.
No,
they gangsters though. They got gun charges, right?
The nigga click his heels saying no place like home.
Place like home.
Like Dorothy from the
They don't want to be there.
You understand, Jay?
They was carrying guns.
They was.
They
I wasn't me.
Huh? They innocent.
They say like my man in reggae do. It wasn't me. You hear the reggae song? It wasn't me. Word in 30 days.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, that's what's waiting for y'all. We making jokes, right? But this is what's waiting for y'all on the flip side. After all this shit, you know, pan out, how it's gonna pan out, and niggas get locked up. Oh man.
But think about this.
It's a problem.
You can imagine what Durk right now. He left his wife. Durk got 8 kids. He got his girl. He got a mansion. He had
a mansion.
He got millions.
Yeah.
He had millions.
And you know all of, now mind you, not just they said they bring other charges. If somebody with a wire, that's like shit that secrets on top of secrets. that been discussed.
Then you don't know how long they've been wearing the wire.
Yo, they said
a year.
That's a long time.
That's a whole lot of shit.
If it's a month,
So
that's a
done
long
deal.
time.
He might get more time than P. Diddy.
Yeah, he facing
a year with a wire?
He could get the death penalty because
Death
in
penalty.
California.
That
That
got in
California.
him with the influence that he has. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yo,
this,
but the-
he's the one
but
that they
know
make an
he's sitting
example
back
out of.
right now. At the end of the day, Quando Rondo is alive.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy alive, and the dude Little Tim who killed King Von alive. So it's like you got Von dead, and you like you got nothing out the deal.
They up like they.
It's
say.
like
God
they
don't
up.
like
They
ugly,
smoking-
man.
They
That's
smoking
what that
ash.
is.
They going to niggas' gravesite like we up.
You can imagine how that feel. We, like I said, we talk about this every day when we go to the programs and stuff like that, and we always have a certain appreciation. Like when we walk out, like, damn, that's a hell of a. You can imagine this thing about the times when we went to jail. We was kind of prepared for it because it's like we know dead on jail. So every day you prepared for it. That's why I ain't gonna lie. I mean, even like now, always like not now, but I'm saying like you want to eat. Make sure you eat because you don't go in that bitch hungry. Like, oh my God. You know how that is. You going hungry and eat nothing and they have to grab you. But when you prepare for it, guys like Puff and Durk, they mind, especially Puff, they mind not thinking about that. They mind thinking they're gonna be living this life for years. We knew every day we came out the house we could go to jail. Because we take penitent chances every day.
But the dirt, we seen this coming.
Yeah, everybody's seen
not the way homeboy came at him, but they would have not stopped.
Yeah,
whether it was death.
Yeah.
Not that I hope that.
Nah, you right. That's how
I
drill
fuck-
music. Yeah,
I fucks with him, and that Chicago shit is different.
It's different.
Point blank.
That's
plain
different.
and simple.
It's different.
We're not gonna sugarcoat this. We're not gonna make it seem like they the only ones that give it up. They give it up different, man.
They're different.
They
different.
They've shown it. They've proven
They
it.
do all that shit.
We've seen it in other different places. Not like
Even
Chicago.
The duck thing, all they shit. And then the thing I was saying, they don't do like how we normally do. It's like, okay, if you got problem, one nigga go get the gun and you pulling up on nigga and you do your thing. They be sitting like Scarface. You see if he showed that picture, 3 of them dudes, like, even with the duck, they had 5 of them on them. 5 of them come, and that's how they be hitting them little kids. Chicago got more like death with like innocent
bystanders.
And they saying that they killed. They heard he's wearing a wire. I ain't get to tell y'all that. And they killed his baby mom. The dude who's supposed to be wearing a wire.
Yeah.
They found out that he's wearing a wire and killed his baby mom.
Yo, this stuff been going on for a long time, man. I'm tired of hearing this shit.
I want those guys.
You,
I want all of those rap guys. I don't care who you are. If you're a rapper, I want them out of Chicago. I just want them to. I want them to relocate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a mindset that they have to go through there in Chicago. If you're getting a couple dollars and you happen to become somewhat just a little bit famous, I want you out of there. Like I think about our man all the time, the one that came on our show.
Yeah.
We still hit each other. Like I don't want nothing to happen. I'm watching him with his kids.
Yeah.
I'm watching him with his girl.
Yeah.
And that shit would bother me if something happens.
But be honest with you though,
change his life.
Be honest with you on the flip side, I'm tired of hearing this shit. You know, these young kids is wilding. The girls is wilding, and the dudes is wilding. You know, we got to get these built. We got to build these programs to try to teach them, man. You know, it's one thing to talk about they stupid ass story, right? But then there's another thing to talk about how we can reach them some type of way and improve their lives. Because you got to remember, they're our children. You understand? They're our people that we don't know children, right? And if we don't do better, our race is never going to achieve greatness. You know, it's one thing to talk about the story, but we're not talking about people of our era. We're talking about these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about the kids. I got kids, man. You know what I mean? And I don't want my kids to be nowhere around that.
Nah.
You understand? So I'm not going to, and we ain't glorifying it, but I'm not going to give their story that much spotlight because The shit is bullshit. And all it's doing is destructing our race, man.
Nah, but I think it's a wake-up call.
It's not cool.
Because
but they've been doing that. It ain't no wake-up call.
No,
They've been doing that.
Because like he said, now it goes
Been
to show
doing
y'all young dudes, y'all out there, y'all saying gang, gang. Somebody get caught in the jam, and look what happens.
But you got to understand something, though. The only reason why the story's out there, the story been out there, it's happening right now as we speak. I guarantee you something going on, what you're saying right now as we speak. But they only put out there because they famous. You know how many motherfuckers that ain't famous that's doing this on the daily? But at some point, they got to stop, man.
That's why they smart. They look at it like they look at this situation like it don't make sense to do. It don't make no sense.
This shit, but you missing a point. And this shit in real time. They don't get a chance to be smart. Like we had a meeting today. We teach kids 13 to 17. What was told to us today? What was the age where we need to get them at?
6,
Vito?
4, and 5.
Do you hear that?
Catch them early.
Are you serious?
It's crazy, but it's the truth. Because you got to understand what you look on the news. Like I told her, looking on the news, the kids that's busting off is young. They ain't 16, 17. They say be 12, 13, 14. I mean, God, I'm letting my son 12, man. So I'm like I said, I'm looking at him. One day I looked at him. How my son look like with a gun?
I know, right? That
shit don't even look right in that nigga hand, man. My son basketball player, all that type of shit. Good A student. What he doing with that? So I'm like saying, so those kids that I just envisioned look like my son, and they doing that. What kind of parenting going on in the crib, man? That is nuts. Nuts. You got a few boys. You know what each one of them is doing.
But that's why
that shit is nuts, man. That shit is not. That shit is cool, man. This shit got to stop, man.
That's why we had a powerful
stop
on Monday, a powerful role play. It was real powerful. We had on Monday with the kids because we gave them different scenarios. Like, yeah, scenario could go this way, but what happens when it go this way? Remember?
Yeah,
you gotta prepare.
Great security.
You gotta let them know it ain't sweet out there.
It's not sweet, and it could easy went that way. How these dudes be wolfing? It just so happened that homie didn't want to, but imagine he did. He could have went.
So what we doing here, man, at the Beat 139, we want to appeal to the sensitivity, man, of these parents, these mothers and fathers, dads. We know you might get a rough rap. Sometime, you know, you can't get to the kids because of maybe the behavior of the mother, but you're gonna have to find a way. Like we gotta reach these boys, we gotta reach these girls. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do our job no matter what the situation is. Because if we really say that we love these kids and we willing to die for our kids, then we gotta literally bend over backwards for these kids.
But let me ask y'all this, and I definitely want to hear y'all opinion on this. Do y'all think the music, this drill music, influencing, have a heavy influence on the crime today?
For sure. Of course it does.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Of course it
Hell
does.
yeah.
I mean, the stuff they saying
That
there,
music.
man. The stuff they say in the music is like it influences the kids. I mean, when we was young, they said some shit in the music as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rock and roll been saying it. They say the craziest shit in rock and
Without
roll.
a doubt.
Listen to the lyrics. You know what I mean? But it's the way we was raised.
But
the way we was
back in
raised.
the days wasn't like it ain't move us like
No, it didn't move us like that. But
This
if you listen to
shit,
some
yeah.
of these songs,
You know why?
if you listen to some of the songs, rock and roll. Reason
No,
why
I'm not saying-
when they try to ban, one thing, when they try to ban rap early on, they were like ban rap. You know, rock and roll. They be saying the craziest thing in rock and roll, my dude. Long time. But what you saying, they be not just talking about violence and guns and all that. They be talking gang stuff. They be talking all kind of crazy stuff. And they have a beat behind it, and these kids be believing what they're hearing. And now that though, the videos are graphic. They show some of the stuff in the videos.
Yeah,
Like
they
I
show
seen
it.
nigga with a Mac 10
They show all
and
that.
all kind of, and whoever these
Video
streaming
directors.
platforms or whoever these videographers who's doing this is allowing this to them promote it. Let's talk about that. They can't show it if you don't let a nigga stream it.
Yeah.
Right, wrong.
I mean, we said
Right.
we hear
I seen it on YouTube. I seen it on a few things.
Visual is everything.
Visual is a
Niggas jumping out with the with the red joint tied around with the bandana.
Yeah,
and got the joints in their hand and throwing the money around and all that.
Joints they got now, the choppers, the machine guns, they got handgun machine.
Because I'm
and then the video game.
It's more readily available.
What's the name of that joint?
When we grew up,
Fortnite and all that.
It wasn't readily available. Like we had to search high and low for a gun. We might have had a gun with 3 bullets.
Yep.
3 bullets in it.
Derringer.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you ain't finding the top.
These guys got guns with 100 bullets.
They got
with
ghost
100.
guns.
They got
homemade guns. Homemade joints. I seen a dude on the news when he shot like this, turned his head.
In
All
3
of
seconds.
them do
even
that.
looking.
3
All
seconds
of them
is
do
over.
that. And see the thing, if you watch all these joints, they all shoot from a distance. You don't see no pulling up. Even the joint we saying with the with Durk in them case, it's like how it was 3 dudes, how us 3 right here. They this close to each other. They go they joint and start letting loose crazy. They had not no handgun. They all had like the machine guns. They do rounds like this close. Where this is like, you know, why take 3 people to kill
They don't value life, man.
I mean, because
they roll
because
like
it's for the screams, it's for the likes. Everything is for the likes. People, these kids want to be liked. You know why? Because they think the dad don't like him because he's not around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They think maybe the mom doesn't like him because she's working 2 jobs. They don't understand that she's sacrificing. So I'm telling you, it's up to us, man.
I think social media plays a major part too.
Nah, don't think. You know that social media plays a big part.
With the Instagram girls, a lot of girls think, no, they're not living like that. Like I see people. I saw a girl, a video. I think she's like 17. She says she want to be a social media influencer. Like she likes to take pictures. She said I dress her out to be cute and take pictures and stuff like that.
You gotta understand that, but everybody want to be famous, man. Everybody want to be seen, man.
And now this thing here make
you famous in the day.
But you gotta understand, we can't use social media as an excuse. You know why? Because social media is here to stay.
Yeah,
you understand?
It's called parenting.
Right. It's here to stay. So we still got to find a way to reach these kids, man, and get them to cut some of this nonsense out. Because social media is here to stay. Ain't like we saying it's social media and somewhere down the line they're gonna stop social media from running. It's here to stay.
Without a doubt.
So we got to stop using that as a crutch. And it is the very truth, but we still got to over. Just like we overcame COVID, we got to overcome social media.
So how do you say we overcome it? Like we know it's
better
not in the
parenting.
day.
Better parenting.
That's what I say.
Pay attention. My son on social media too. I watch my boy, man. That's my boy. You understand? I know his moves, man. Study his moves. My mother studied my moves and put the fear of God in them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? My sons don't play with me, man. You know, because they know I would tighten them up. But they don't, not out of tighten them up because I'm a mean posse, but to tighten them up because I love you. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you go that route as long as I'm here. It's not happening. And that's what you got to do. You just got to tighten up.
Nah, this is important.
He said the internet is raising our kids.
Yeah, but it's not all. You know what I'm saying? Like
not all, because it ain't mine.
I can speak for these guys right here. Like, you know, I know their sons. Like you said, I couldn't fathom Kawan with a gun. I couldn't fathom, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at like, look. Well, I just couldn't fathom. I couldn't fathom your son. All I know is your son is with a basketball.
Shit.
That's it. Like, oh yeah, got a contest. Keep such and such. He gonna
like
a free throw shooting joint.
All
right, yeah. Well, yeah. Every free throw, you gotta donate such and such. Okay,
shit
yeah.
Like that's how we gonna keep it.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I do know is you put time in. You put time in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this guy's taking the kids. This kid's been to every amusement park known to mankind. You know what I'm saying? They go to different places, so they don't really get a chance.
They have to show them different.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even fathom my godsons even talking to me about an Instagram girl. Yeah. Like, and you know, I'm going to ask my little man, Kwan, what's up with the girls? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because he's that age.
Yeah.
He's that age. So I'm going to ask him because he's going to rap to me maybe before he raps.
But what it is though, back to all, it's parenting, man. It's good parenting, man. You know, like it's caring about your kids and watching. You gotta watch their moves because we was all young, and some things our parents said we did it anyway. Keep it talking. They told us to do it, we did it anyway. But when you got caught, you got caught. Don't get caught. Kids don't get caught. You understand? But you're gonna get caught eventually because you got good parenting. They can detect shit. You see what I'm saying, though?
I'm gonna say something to y'all that I want y'all to think before y'all say something. Smart as we are, if we would have had these phones like these kids had these phones, we would have been worse. We would have had these phones the way because we didn't have no phones.
No, I had no phone.
We had no phones. By the time we got phones, we were all grown.
We was grown.
We were grown. By the time we got a phone.
Nah, we nah.
If we had Instagram,
we wouldn't have been worse.
Much as we like girls and the shits.
Nah, we wouldn't have been worse. Let me tell you why we wouldn't have been worse.
Okay, let me hear it.
All right. Some things would have been worse, but not everything. Far as like the party scene, far as getting fly, far as chicks, far as information, because social media ain't just this. We got Google. That's a cheat sheet.
No, but
let's talk about everything.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Let me get to where I'm going. I'm about to stop.
We didn't have Google, me and you.
I know, but I'm saying you said if we would have had it. You talking about if we had it, we'd be worse.
Right now.
So let's talk about everything, right?
I think you gotta say what era you growing up in.
No, but he said if we had this, we'd have been worse. So I'm not just thinking.
If this was in our era,
what's going on?
Right.
Yeah.
He said it'd be worse, but hear what I'm saying, that we might have been better. You know why? Because it's so much information on these phones. It's up to you to take it a negative way or positive way, because there are a lot of people I know that's on social media that's making money.
Yeah,
I know kid entrepreneurs. Everybody ain't using this. It's parenting, no matter what it is, Keith. Everybody's not doing bad because of social media. There's a lot of people that's doing great because of social media. It's a flip side. But what I'm trying to say is that I'd have been a multi-millionaire with my artists, my guy. Because I've been doing music for a long time. And with this free marketing and advertising, it's a lot of ways you could have benefited off of this shit.
money with the streaming.
With the streaming, right? It's a lot of ways you can reach industry. I'm thinking the positive side now. I'm thinking industry people, because it is a negative, but a negative is a choice and a positive choice. But good parenting is going to keep you.
But you see
where
that
you need
now
to be.
as a grown up.
Yeah.
You wasn't a
But our
marketing
upbringing,
at 12.
No, but hear what I'm saying though. But you got to think about what I'm saying. You're right about this, but it's the parents, because we was raised. We just said to our nads when we was at the meeting that we couldn't call our mother our name. So we still had the same principles. So we wouldn't have did what they did.
Some parents are parents. That kid who just did the subway surfing. The Mexican
two girls.
kid.
Two girls.
The mother she caught the phone. She seen him subway surfing on the joint, and she plead with him. She did everything. She made sure he had what he was supposed to have. She made sure she seen it. She says, please do not do this.
Right. And he did it anyway.
Do not do
but
this.
No one said it was a guarantee.
Huh?
But you got to put forth that
without a doubt. But I'm telling you, this right now for us grown folks is rough. Grown folks will get on this joint and stay on this joint.
Let me give you a story. You get what I'm saying, but our teachers were different, so we wouldn't have did what they did. But hear what I'm saying though. Let's before we go, right? It's getting late. Let's paint the picture with Kawan the other day. Right? When they came back and you told them to do something, and then he didn't pick up the horn. I looked at you.
Voicemail,
I didn't look at you. You didn't panic. You wasn't nervous. Nothing. He ain't pick up for 15, 20 minutes. You call the crib. He still ain't go over there either. So now he ain't picking up the jack and he ain't go to the crib. You wasn't bugging. You know why? Because you was confident, because you know how you got him.
Yeah.
You ain't, some of them like, yo, he ain't picking up strong. Fuck him up when I see him. And he ain't coming up picking on this.
That's the point.
No, but I'm saying though, it's the upbringing. The nigga ain't fresh. It was late.
That's few.
But I'm just saying though, it's still a parenting.
Yeah.
It was late.
You're right.
Nigga wasn't early. It was late.
Still talking about the baseball game.
Right, and you wasn't. I watched him.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get a little uptight, but you stay cool. I said, you know what I said? I say, yeah, he ain't really worried about Kawan because he know how he told him how to move.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's all parent. I'm telling you, man.
Because if it was one of
it was just another kid, that nigga would have been. He'd have been doing his numbers.
Yeah.
He'd been doing his numbers. It's all parenting,
I
man.
Say he probably went home. I say he probably went home because he didn't want
Yeah,
to
but not one. Then y'all said he might have got on the bus and went and left. I said, I didn't know he did that.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he take the train and the bus. I said, oh shit. I said, yeah, Kawan getting older.
Yeah.
But you
right, yeah.
You guided him like that.
Yeah.
So he ain't go to my mom's. Well, I know he's going. But why he didn't tell me he's going to do it like that? You wasn't even like. He wasn't tight.
Yeah, no people.
Because the parent is on point. He know how he got him. A parent is big, man. I'm telling you, man.
I think
parent is big. No matter where you at, no matter what era, it's still parenting, man. Even if you got all this, because a lot of positives is on this joint too. I learned how to do heavy marketing because of this. I learned
how to build computers.
But that's what I'm saying though, because of parenting. That's the rest of my case. But I understand where you come from. But this right here, I guarantee you, we all would have finished college with all this cheat sheets on here. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't think crazy. You was fucking the music. I was too back then. I'd have got my artists. So I had me artists too.
It's easy to get an artist if we was on that type of time like now. Because number one, the mistake people making, if I have an artist every platform, like how we do interviews, I'm super artists on all these.
But you know how much money I wasted? I stopped managing artists because I wasn't getting no kickback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've been making money through streaming.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
But then you could really right now we not into because we all know that it is hard. But right now the music I'm having my every platform. It's easy to kind of blow up because like you said, the streaming, like you said, you could make money. You could do now even the people who got podcasts like far away. You could do the StreamYard joint.
What about the real estate game? What about the real estate game? We like, yo, we had this money. We could have bought 15 brownstones.
I'm saying
information.
Okay, I got a
See, we heard that word of mouth. That shit would have been on here.
You see what you're saying? That's true. Like all of the information is easy for us to access. But prior to us going to jail, you for the 10 years, me or the brownstones, they would talk about $1.
Yeah.
You don't know nobody that bought one for $1. You don't know nobody that bought one for $1. You don't know nobody, nor do I. We all, every last one of us, are born and raised here in Harlem. Yeah. And those brownstones, we just walked in a lady house that was so fucking amazing that it was crazy. They were selling. They says, yo, pay $1, live in it for a year, and it's yours. None of us did it. Because we didn't have the wherewithal.
But you know
what I'm saying?
We were living the wrong dream.
Huh?
We were living the wrong
dream. Like he said, I don't know nobody
I'm saying,
did that.
we don't know.
That's true. I ain't hear
you was living the wrong
I had a dude kept begging me, and I told him, nigga, when he said to me, I felt, this is my perception when they kept telling me, right? Nigga kept asking me all the time, yo, V, you got the bread, man. Why don't you let me this? But all I'm thinking about the brownstones, the dope fiends, and all them niggas that been there shooting up, smoking. Yeah. Why would I want to invest my money in that? I'm not thinking about nothing now. I'm thinking about them motherfuckers is crack houses. All them, come on, them shit was abandoned. Rats running all over the place. Pissy mattresses in the back.
That's what
I'm not thinking like that.
But
I'm thinking about that glorious fly shit.
Like, you know how we all, even when we talk about outside of us, we talk to whoever. I still know nobody that said they really bought it.
No.
I don't know that one person
can
said
assure
they bought
you
it.
that it was something that
there's quite a few, but it wasn't us.
None of us. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody I ran into said they bought it.
The Jamaican.
You met somebody that bought it for $1? I ain't meet nobody. So I'll be saying myself. Oh yeah. Bought for $1.
How old was he then?
Back then?
All right, well, anyway, listen, man.
That's an anomaly. You understand what I'm saying? That's an anomaly. We love it. Like I said, we know from our mind because guess what? You start to mature. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like I knew I was gonna be a businessman from selling drugs to going to the music industry, from selling drugs, going to the music industry. But the distraction of this communication right here is wicked for some. The parents are working 1-2 jobs, coming in a certain amount of time. Like literally, we and even in our program, we control it for the most part. But doc be like, "Yo, get off that phone."
Oh yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
But that's a babysitter though. It's a babysitter. It's a new babysitter.
Get off that phone. You know what I'm saying?
It's
we
a-
just gotta always go back into the minds
It's
of
a
a
new
13-year-old.
babysitter, and we also guilty.
14-year-old.
We also guilty when they was younger and they was making too much noise. Here, take my phone, and the nigga start letting the phone be quiet. So come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo,
Come
that's
on,
true.
man.
I done did that.
Come on, man. Let's keep it real right
I
here.
done
But
did
that's
that.
You know what I
part
mean?
of it.
Come on,
I'm
it's the
saying
babysitter.
Shut them up.
The babysitter.
still
Come on, you did it for all three of them.
Yeah.
Get
Come
that.
on, here,
Be
take
quiet.
the phone. Turn the phone on, man.
Get
Oh,
quiet.
that's all
Without
they
a
want.
doubt, but it's still
He ain't gonna say nothing
the
now. He got the
instrument.
phone. He chilling now.
Yeah, quiet.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's still
But
an
no, but so
instrument.
let me ask you this. You adamant about the parents, right? What would you say to a parent? What would your advice
Say
be
what's
to a
up, my
parent?
Yankees, man. Give me a score.
They won. 6-5? Oh shit, they caught up.
Wow, that's just crazy. What inning?
Oh shit. Damn, them
Hey.
Dodgers got some hitters.
Bottom of the seventh, guys, man. The Yankees up.
Come on, Yankee. Let's
Yankees
go,
up
Yankees.
1 in the 7th.
So what would you tell a parent? Like, okay, a single mom, let's say she had 2 or 3 kids. What would you tell her? Because you can't just say watch your kids. You gotta have some type of format. What would be your handbook on parenting to stop the kids?
What I would tell her is the certain tools that's on this phone. Like it's called an algorithm. Like if you pull up your Instagram and I pull up my Instagram, it tells you exactly what you look at.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
do that.
It's
The
all right
algorithm
for them.
definitely tells
It's
you.
all right for them to have fun.
Algorithm definitely
You know what I'm
tells
saying? But it's gonna be some educational things on
But
there
you-
that you're going to require Kawan, Leo, and Avery to look at. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to require it, and this phone will tell you that they are doing XYZ. So now when they want to play Fortnite, you know what? That's cool.
But it gotta be just more than the phones.
Huh?
So what outside the phones would you tell
Outside
them?
the phones, then we're going to be active with our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get China in the house and we're going to go roller skate. And then one time we're going to go to the zoo. You're going to take your kids and you're going to go to the amusement park. You're going to take them out and I'm going, you know me, I'm going to take them and teach them certain things like, yo, we go camping in my house.
Yeah.
In my house, we set up tents and everything.
Yeah.
I take them, like all of them. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go to the park.
See, it's good, like you said, camping different to see different things. Cause I know when you took them, they was like, y'all went somewhere and you was like, oh, I took them. Matter of fact, I was in the car with them. They said, Keith took us here. It was like it was downtown the thing. I said I always wanted to go there. It was where the fucking street it was. And I know one was in Brooklyn.
On the
where
High
it
Line?
was
On the High Line? When you go across that bridge?
You can see like a park.
Yeah,
Park right
on the High Line. Like I think I'm gonna think about what I do. Like I was like, you know what? Instead of I'm gonna take the kids and I'm gonna take them on a road trip.
Yeah, road trip.
And we went to Ohio.
Yeah.
And see all this, not to cut y'all off, right? But all this is called good parenting, man. You know what I mean? Come on, let's good parenting. This, media, they always want to show bad shit. They never show the good shit. Here and there, they show you good shit. When you turn on the news, you always hear about the bad shit, mostly.
Yeah.
It's way more good shit than going on bad shit, yo. So I don't want y'all to think that it's always bad shit going on. There's a few, quite a few, all over, not just New York, all over the United States, even outside the country, that's doing dumb shit. But there's a lot of people out here that's doing positive stuff.
Without a doubt.
You understand? And let's keep it that way. You know what I mean? And let's parent better.
So y'all strong on parenting, right? Y'all got programs. Would y'all be opposed to having a program for the parents? Because sometimes, because we see parents.
I think that's what we missing. I think that might
parents?
be one of the things that we're actually missing, because the one thing that they have, like, let's say when we get into it with our baby moms or our wives and they make us go to parenting class, they make us go to anger management. Whenever we do that, we don't want to go. Because we're being forced.
You're forced.
We're being forced to go. So we're not getting the full benefits of it. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine somebody like us doing a parenting class.
A big brother,
you know,
where their kids can have 24-hour access to you.
You know what I'm
where
saying?
You may have 6 kids, he may have 6 kids on his thing where they could call him 24, and you snatch them
Well,
up.
the easy way to do that is have the kids bring their parents when they come. Right? Have the kids bring their parents when they come.
And have a conversation, right?
Yeah. You gotta have the kid has to be there as well. You know what I mean? The kid has to hear this, and then that's going might tighten their bond. You understand what I'm saying? But that's a very good thing. I thought about that before. I'm glad you brought that up. We need to turn that into another LLC or something. Real talk. We need to get these parents and start talking to them because a lot
But
of
you
parents,
big on parents. You've been saying all night, and people saying here, they said Vito, gonna play with their parents.
Yeah, but hear what I'm saying though. Parents, some parents need to know how to parent.
Yeah.
You know what?
100%.
Like you got some kids who grew up in foster homes. They don't know how to parent. They never had their parents, right? You have some kids who grew up in a single family home, never had their dad. So a man don't know how to be a dad. He ain't had a dad to show him how to be a dad. So he doing trial and error. He learning as he go. Or vice versa. The mom broke out and the dad had to take care of the daughter. You know, some parents need parenting.
But I'm saying, okay, no disrespect. You ain't have a dad.
No.
How did you learn how to be a dad?
Because I had family around me. My mom was my mom and my dad.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's
right.
Not
But
hear
what I'm saying. No, but I had uncles and all kind of stuff around me.
Okay.
I had men around me, even though I had my dad, and I watched them and learned from them. See, when I grew up young, back in the days when the family lived in the area, all of them lived over there. You too.
That's
39th
missing.
Street.
It's missing now.
No, I'm missing that. Boy, I grew up.
Nobody saying now.
All my cousins, we all was on 2 blocks.
You know what is sad?
You understand?
Now?
So we learn from each other.
Everybody always quick to beef with each other.
But I miss not having a dad.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Because real quick, not to cut you, because I played ball, I played sports a lot. Always had my mom. So when you see my homeboy, his mom and dad there, and his dad taking a leadership role, and my mom really don't even know about sports. She just knows she holding me down.
Yeah.
I ain't had nobody to bounce off, man. That's why I'm adamant about my son in sports and going to the games and calling about the games and supplying what he need. I'm heavy on that because I never had that. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to break that chain of bullshit and bring that good stuff in. You know, even with my older sons. But that's a good question. But like he said, some parents need parents. We need to bring that in every so often.
So what about you, Doc? You do have a dad.
Yeah,
what made you be what made you become
older, right?
No, I ain't meet him. I know him, but he man, him
got bonded later.
Yeah, because like I know.
So you ain't really have no dad.
No, not because all he did when we was young, I get on the bus, go downtown, see him.
Go get $30 and leave, huh?
He go the normal shit. High school, good. No, I'm doing all type wild shit.
Yeah.
Everything good? You still playing ball? Yeah. Huh? Get your sister. All right, thank you. Get right on the bus, go back uptown. That's it.
That ain't parenting.
It's nothing. Like I said, when I went to jail, came home, then it now was more like it. So I kind of same boat. I ain't had that.
Yeah.
Like he never came to none of my games. Like he was so impatient. He's hustling, getting money. He was so impatient. We was on the left line, but the game was delayed. And all his friends, a couple of his friends saw me play, like, oh, he's nice. So he's sitting outside the gate, and the game took so long to start. We're on the left line. I'm sitting there looking, wanting to see me play so bad. And right for a start, where the fuck he at? Because I remember he was right there. He
got that beat on the beat.
But he outside. Normally, this is how you could tell difference of father that's more inclined. You be inside, 4th, 5th park.
Okay.
He's outside the gate like this. Like it's no real.
Like I'm out of here in a second.
Yeah. Yo, think the gangster, I ain't even see him. I told him, he said, I had to run this, that, and third, but it bothered me. Like I'm like, God damn, couldn't wait. And then I was playing Milburn. He was be right there on the block on 18th Street in Lennox.
You know, when you're hustling, man, to
down
get
the
that
block.
call, you got to move it out.
Yeah.
So did that propel you to want to be a better dad?
Oh yeah, definitely. I said I'd never do that, and I always, and I ain't gonna lie. He said, and I remember I got on him. I'm like, I got on him. Like, how you do that? Why you got all these kids by different girls. So now I had my oldest son. I was with his mom. So I'm like, I never do that. I have all my kids by one girl. He said, we'll see about that.
So what do you say, Ted?
Yeah.
What's your situation? Because I don't really know your situation as far as father in your life. Mm-hmm. What propelled you to be the great dad that you are today?
Say no more. There you go.
Yeah.
Jay, what about you, Jay? Was your dad in your life? Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. Because it is a good thing. Like he said, just to make them smile. Sometimes you sit there and watch, especially when you got like kids that like pretty much everybody got kids. Like you saying, like Vito got his two oldest son. They's in the house together, so you just watch them how they interact with each other. You got the twins, so you just watch it. That'd be like the fun part. Like you can see your ways in some of the kids and things like that.
I don't know, man. I think Leo gonna bust you upside your head when you get old, man. He gonna bust Leo got something for your ass, you know. You see Leo different, man. He a good kid, but he different, man. He got a little wild side, man. He be screaming on that nigga. That nigga gonna get you later on, man. He gonna fuck you up, man. He gonna fuck you up. Nah, I was playing with you. You got some great kids. All your kids is funny to me. I love them when I see them all the time. But it's parenting, man. You know, I'm serious. I'm adamant about that parenting thing. It's not a guarantee.
Like a young
it's not a guarantee with the parenting. But the effort is there. That parenting is big, man.
Yeah.
That parenting is big. I'm telling you, that parenting is big. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I grew up with one parent, and my mother did a hell of a job. I ain't want for nothing. You understand? But what I'm trying to tell you is that you need that parenting, man. Especially more so like Cash was saying about this. More so today because of the heavy social media influence with all this negativity that's going on with these video games, all the negativity and a lot of the gang stuff that's going on in the community and inside the schools. We never had to go to school with a metal detector, man.
No.
Oh yeah, they got metal detectors. Straight metal detector.
Come on, man.
They got that shit like down.
Got a metal detector, man.
They got straight. They're not the bullshit high tech shit.
Crazy.
I went to a play a while
They
back
got the high tech shit.
at a school. I got to go to metal detector.
Metal detector.
God damn. I said it loud. You like, come on. Nigga, like I'm going to the airport.
I just went to the bowling alley and they got a metal detector in the bowling alley.
Crazy. They got a metal detector in the subway now.
That joint in Jersey. I took my niece to.
They got it in the subway now, man. So
they said subway
for the gun
they
joint.
about to, I think in 2026 they're gonna have a joint. On the subway, they know when you have a gun, it like goes off or a knife.
So it's bad.
But
so,
you know something
mean.
you said very important. I think too, when you like I said when you took like my kids like certain places, when you show kids different shit. I think when they see other adventures and they expand their mind, they see it ain't just parks like this different.
You think
you got to expand? You got to see. That's something my parents couldn't do for us. So we always saw was the block. We might see in another state.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? On the family, get together, or just a trip somewhere to Dorney Park.
I can't remember.
You know Hershey Park. Nah, I went to different states.
I did
because I got family in different states, but I went to different states.
I did
by car, by Greyhound, never by plane though, because she ain't had to plane money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that you're right. When my sons were young, they was like 5, 6. I took them to Disney.
No, but that's good.
And then I put some bread up. So we went there twice. One time we stayed in the condo off the Florida Turnpike, had the whip and all that, you know. It's pool and all that, you know, bedrooms and all that. Another time, we had the experience to stay in the hotel where the train go through. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't cost a lot of money. But I wanted to see that, experience that.
Without a doubt.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't experienced
real quick.
I got money.
Check this out, Doc. But till I got money too. What you talking about? I ain't never went to Disney. But hear what I'm saying? When I got there and I see that nighttime light, the parade light up at night, yo, I was more happy to see it than they was. Because it was the first time for them, and it was the first time for me.
Without a doubt. It's nothing better than that. When you experience at the same time that your kid experienced.
My mom couldn't afford that.
Nah.
But when I seen that parade at night, They go down the block, you see all the characters.
Yeah.
See, how you see in the daytime, they got 2. But at nighttime, when they all lit up, oh man, you like, oh man.
It fucked me up too.
Crazy.
When I seen it too.
Captain Nemo come out the water and all that.
Yo,
with the graphics and all, it looked like he really come out the water. I was flipping.
Yo,
when I saw Mickey Mouse, I said,
Mickey.
"Oh, Mickey Mouse!"
Yo,
took a picture. It's crazy, man.
Yo, and then,
crazy, man.
You know, I do a lot. Like even when I go 42nd, you know, characters. I act like a kid. Oh, like
they love that. When I take the kids down there, they love that.
Yeah, they love 42nd.
You got to do that. You got to the characters. They got to do that, man.
So and see, but you know what's crazy? What you saying about parenting? It's crazy. Cause like all I know is the block. Like my mom ain't take us. Like we go Bronx Spice shopping to
Bronx Zoo and shit like that. Aquarium.
Yeah, this the first I went. Like I can't remember her. Like we going to even like Virginia, some short shit, North Carolina.
That was far.
I ain't do none of that. I did.
You had to have a whip to do that.
Yeah. I did like
none of our parents. My mother ain't have.
I did Graham.
Huh? I did the Bronx Zoo.
Now I went down south because
down
my
south.
My family from Charleston, South Carolina, but we did cars.
I remember. I remember my mom said I went at 6. I don't remember it, but when I got grown, I was like 19 when I went out there. But I'm grown. I'm hustling, so I don't count that. I'm talking about what she grabbed me up and did. We ain't travel. So like you said, we know the block.
But that was the reason. That was the reason why you went, because you did not go with her. Us kids, when we were kids, we always say, yo, when I get big, man, my kid is not going to do this. My kid's not going to wear a hand-me-down. My kid is not going to eat this bullshit. My kid is not going to not do X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that our parents said the same thing in a certain way because our parents go back to the slavery time. You know what I'm saying? They got a taste of that where they was like, oh, nah, I'm moving up north, where my kid don't gotta hear that nigga shit. That was the big thing then.
That was. And I think that killed family because you know what's crazy? Like, I like y'all, you and your sisters and them, I always say that. Y'all all like this. And the mistake I think a lot of parenting make, they don't like now, especially now, everybody doing their own thing.
Yeah, their own thing.
It's not together. Like I be seeing people, I don't fuck with my brother like that. I don't fuck with my sister like y'all is good.
Yeah, we ain't going.
And that's the thing. I think you gotta want your kids to be tight. Kids don't be tight. Like you siblings, like if you think about it, you be seeing siblings now, they don't fuck with each other like that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that is.
They're like, nah,
that
cool,
is crazy.
But they shit is not like then another thing, people be quick to move out. Like compared to like how you grew up, you be with your family. Let's say if you 6 years apart, then one of your now you gone. Like a lot of times, and then your mom always let's say you 6 years older than your little brother, and now he starting to remember, but you always at your friend house. Cause your mom like, he can spend night there. Now he's in house by himself. He don't remember like growing up in the house together. That's not like that now. The people playing sports, this, that, and the third ain't going nowhere.
It still goes back, like Vito said, it goes back to parenting. We need people to understand. We need people to step up. We need mothers to be the best mothers they can be. We need fathers to be the best fathers they can be, because it's important, man. We losing, man, an entire culture. We're losing just like a generation, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not doing parenting as a whole.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. You know, we went from one topic to the other one. We always gonna bring y'all great topics. And we ended off in a positive note about the parenting. Parenting is real big, you know.
Earl, what up, Earl?
I'm sure y'all all can relate to that.
Early Earl.
Whether you have a kid or you don't have a kid, you can relate to the parenting. And the only way it's gonna get better is the parenting. Otherwise, you know, things are gonna get worse than what it is, because social media is here to stay. 100%.
All I'm gonna leave y'all on a note like this, man.
Hit that like button.
Before we sign off, we want to say happy birthday, man, to one important person, man, in our lives, man. That's a part of our organization. She's a family member. We want to say happy birthday to Ro. Happy birthday, Ro.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Happy birthday.
And we appreciate you. And we hope you having fun.
Happy birthday. Have fun. Turn up. Turn up.
All right, Doc, so what's the number one podcast show in Harlem, my guy?
The Beat 139. Y'all know what it is.
Let it play, Jay.
Harlem's #1 podcast. Featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash.
139.